Good Friday evening to you guys. Here's to you, here's to me. Skoll, cheers, prost. It's been a nice day here. I hope it's been a nice day where you are. It is Friday evening, beer 30, sanity session. Chill out, relax, and do what you do. If you smoke, light them up. If you drink, drink them up. If you don't do either, talk them up. Here you go. Here's to you, here's to me. Mm-hmm. I dropped the cap, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, it is Friday evening. I'll be going on a trip tomorrow. Got everything ready to go. And Poodle Professor says, "Hey, hello, Jennifer. Bless your heart. How you doing, girl? Hope everything's going well." But anyway, yeah, we're good to go here, guys. As far as going on a trip, I've got everything hooked up and ready to go. And there's not a whole lot to do now. Once I get the car hooked up, that takes about 10 minutes. And anyway, we got Roy. Good evening, Mary Cooper. Of course, talking to Jennifer. Gabriel's Holistic Care. Hello from Northern California. RV living with the geezers, talking to Poodles. So anyway, enough said. But anyway, guys, so if y'all have a question, ask and you shall receive. Skoll. Hey, Arch Lenny. Yeah, we'll let this go for our usual 30 minutes and see how it goes. But says, hey, love the photo of that handsome man on your link. Yeah, it's somebody hacked in and put that up there, but I guess it's okay. Jason says, happy beer 30 from Sumter County, Florida. My wife and I are celebrating my 54th birthday with beer, pizza, a jumbo pretzel, and watching you. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your life because you might as well. You only got one. Mary Cooper says, what is the elevation in Cuesta? It's about 7,500 feet. And Wandering Kentuckian says, how is the weather for your trip? Looking good. Should be fine. Here's to you guys. Beer tastes pretty good today, you know. Yeah, I'm pleased that I got everything done. I even cleaned the windows on the RV and checked the tires and greased the fittings on the trailer and all that stuff, the tow dolly. Yeah, Troglodyte says, I hacked your account and replaced the photo. Well, good for you. What'd you do with the old one? I want that old one back. I'm just kidding. Gabriel's Holistic Care says, drinking my Arnold Palmer iced tea and lemonade. Whatever, do it, babe. But anyway, what else is going on? Of course, tomorrow's 4th. Well, they're celebrating the 4th of July here, and in other places, they're having their Saturday parades. And and they line them up right here on 2nd Street. You know, they stage them for the parade. And so I need to get out of here before I get trapped in the traffic or whatever, you know. So, but I'll be ready to go. I mean, I'm so hyper now. I'm shaking almost. Curtis Stewart says, raining on the southwest edge of the Llano Estacado. Well, by God, they need it, don't they, Curtis? Here's to see Mark H. Hello from Waurika, Oklahoma. Well, hello to you. He's Wandering Kentucky says, I still love your Class C. Me too, babe. Mm. Yeah, apparently Texas is cooling off a little bit. I was just talking to my son. He's in New Braunfels, and he said it felt a little cooler there than it has been. Michael Tyree says, I'm drinking beer, Rusty, also. Enjoy. Well, you do what you want to do. Just enjoy whatever you enjoy. Like I enjoy. I almost had it. I almost had Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. But anyway, what do we got here? Louis Paparella, giddy up, go. Well, I'm ready, man. I mean, I would have left earlier. I would have left today, but I was waiting on a package. I got some new bath mats that don't slip. I mean, these are really non-slip. No kidding. The other ones kind of slid a little bit. Carrie Joe says, hello from Wisconsin, very dry. Smoke left today for now. I understand y'all have had a little smoke coming in from Canada, apparently. Ramona Rain says, I have 2 smoked barbecued pork sandwiches with a soda, but South Carolina isn't pork, Texas pork. I like my coleslaw off my pork sandwich. Well, whatever. Barbecue is barbecue. I've eaten barbecue in Tennessee, Louisiana, a lot of other states. You can't hardly screw it up, man. Burn it on a grill with some wood and you're good. And what you do is you make your people wait until they're starving to death, and then they'll tell you how good a cook you are. Johnny Todd, he says, from Brownsville, Texas, hot as hell. well, that's typical of Brownsville anytime, though. Peggy Parker says, still hotter than hell here in Tyler. 104 feels like. That feels like temperature. I wish they wouldn't even say that. You know what I mean? Because hot is hot. I mean, if you walk outside and it, quote, feels hot, then it's hot. That's all you need to know, right? Anyway, Gabriel says, carting to Syria, it's about 91 outside here in Northern California. Well, and that's another thing. We rely on these computer generated temperatures and weather forecasts and stuff. And, it's been off 15 degrees here in the mornings, Carrie Joe says, where are you now, Rusty? I'm in Capitan, New Mexico right now. Be leaving in the morning to go to Cuesta, north of Taos. About a 7-hour drive for me, the way I drive. Here's to you, here's to me. Mm-hmm. The cat in the hat. Calculatus eliminatus. If you want to find out where something is, you got to find out where it ain't. And I also remember to turn the light on for you. Daisy Muffin, hello, big sexy. Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm old Mr. Sex. All right. Geez, made alive. Yippee. Yeah, I've been making them every Friday for a while. And Gabriel says, cat in the hat shirt, like it. Yeah, I got this on Amazon. It was like $20 or something. And I just got it to be a constant reminder that calculatus, eliminatus. If you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. Carrie Joe says, great, New Mexico, your usual summer spot still. Yeah, but I'm leaving tomorrow for a month, I think. Trevor O'Neill, hey, Rusty, watching you from Kilkenny, Ireland. Kilkenny, Ireland? Yo, you don't have any Irish whiskey, do you? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Kilkenny, Ireland?
The temperature in Kilkenny, Republic of Ireland, right now is 59 degrees.
59 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty comfortable, Trevor.
Tomorrow at 9 a.m. in Kilkenny.
Hey, Google,
temperature.
Stop. I'll tell you, these things are getting out of hand, man. They start guessing what you're going to ask. No, and with another thing, it sees you. The camera's not supposed to be on. I've got it off. But if it sees you, it'll come up with an ad. Mine does. RV living with a geezer. Yeah, really. RV Overlanding Studio. Hello, from Alabama. Super hot over here. Don't come here. Yeah, and also while I'm thinking about it, check out Jennifer's channel on YouTube. It's called Poodle Professor. Yeah, check it out because she can use the view time and all that stuff to get her channel monetized. Gabriel says, hey, Google, be quiet. Isn't that the dadgum truth? Here it takes off right now. It's listening. Hey, Google, stop. I mean, it's too sensitive, man. Zilla Factor says, saying howdy. Dog sitting on the deck, just hanging with you. Well, good. Zilla, I guess, or Zilla. Michael says, one of these days I'm leaving Kentucky for New Mexico for good. Well, just come out and check it out. You may not like it any better than where you are. Mary Cooper, High Calvin, that's something else. Rural Overlanding Studio. I need help also. What do you need help with? Google's talking to herself up there now. Jennifer says, thanks for that. Very nice. Yeah, sure. No problem with your you've got the wrench. You're the moderator. You can filter out some of these guys that that come in with the attitude. Jason Shane Mason says here in Florida drinking a Stag beer, which is a St. Louis regional beer. I've drank a few regional beers, but I'm drinking this stuff here is okay. I don't know what the deal is with Budweiser. I was looking for Bud Light at Walmart in Ruidoso, but all they had was the Bud regular. Everything else was sold out. And Gabriel says hi, Mary. Gabriel again. Uh, anyway, as far as the safe travels, thank you, Clarence. Yeah, I don't go fast. I drive 55 to 60 and stop and take breaks. And that's why it takes me so long to go anywhere because it's like 270 miles the way I'm going to be going to Cuesta. And I average 40 miles an hour, driving time with the stops and so forth. But again, here's to you guys. It's Friday night. Jason Mason says, "What time do you head out in the morning?" I don't know, early. Oh, not real early. I mean, it'll be 8. If I get off by 8 a.m., that'd be good, I think. And, I got people checking on my spot, so we're cool. Bill Bradley, my brother has Alexa in the kitchen. I was house sitting for him and unplugged Alexa ASAP. Yeah, you have to cut them off. You have to kill them. You can't. If you leave them on and you say the magic word, here they come. Curtis Stewart says, "Where are you going to be staying in Cuesta?" Well, I've got a place in mind. I'll tell you when I get there, because I may change my mind. I've got two places in mind. I do have a reservation, but I'll just stay. If it doesn't work out, I'll just stay one night and move on. You know, I didn't really commit. But I have a plan. My plan is to be in that area for a month. Why? I don't know. It's just a pretty area to be this time of the year. It's cooler. It's about 6 degrees cooler on both ends in Cuesta than it is here because it's about 1,000 feet higher in elevation. So, but it's very convenient to Taos, Red River, Angel Fire, Eagle Nest, and all that stuff. I mean, you got the Enchanted Circle Drive, which is really nice, and you have some beautiful drives, and that's why I like going out there. I thought about staying in a townhome or stuff like I did in the past, but they've gotten so damn expensive that I don't want to fool with them. So no. Mm. Here's to you. Here's to me, guys. Looks like we have a slow spot here. Jose left me. A, Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. A little pat on the back there. Zilla says you had it right, Rusty. It it's Zilla as in Godzilla. Okay, well, thank you. Because double L in Spanish is a Y. This is Paula Fino. Howdy from North Florida, Rusty. Currently 97 degrees here, and of course, awful humidity. But cheers to you and all the Rangers. A beer 30. Yeah, thank you very much. You're right. I've been to Florida a few times, and the thing, it's just like the coast of Texas. It's just very humid, seems like everywhere. That little neck just sticks right out in the Gulf. And I see a lot of stuff happening on the right here. I don't know what that means. A little Wayne Johnson says evening. Well, yeah, it's evening. I guess, I start this thing at 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. This is Tranquil something. Hello, Rusty. Hi. Hi to all you guys for that matter. And it is, remember it's Friday night, and this is a time for all you worker types to chill out and get ready for your weekend. Some of you have a long weekend for sure, with a Tuesday, July 4th holiday. A lot of you are probably taking Monday or getting the Monday holiday too and making a 4-day weekend. Justin Melhoff says hello from Seattle, Washington. So good. We've got about the U.S. covered then. Jose's down near Brownsville area. Good afternoon, Jose. Skull, guys. This beer's tasting pretty good today. And when I get through here, I'll go sit outside. I've still got to load my rocking chair. I put it in the Gray Ghost, my electric car that's on a tow dolly right now. And yeah, I put the rocking chair in there and my folding chair. And then it gives me plenty of room in the side storage on the Class C to put everything else, Geezer says, I'm not a worker type, but I'm chilling anyway. Yeah, it takes a little training to be a good chiller. I've got it down. This is Tranquil says, looking forward to seeing your trip. Well, you're going to see a lot of it. I'll start off in the morning, if I remember, showing you packed up and ready to go, and then all along the way. Peggy Parker says, Rusty, tell us how many views and likes does the tiny Home Depot video have now? I don't know, Peggy. I don't keep up with that. I really don't. I mean, it goes up and down. I don't know why. I imagine it's 10 million for that one video. That was a very profitable 10-minute video. Geez, if I had 20 of those out there, it wouldn't make any difference. What would I do different? I can't think of a thing. There's only so much I can eat and drink, you know. And Gabriel's got some beer. Bill Birdsong. Good day, all. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Back on the meds, Bill. You've been drinking too long, boy. Jamie Macon. Hey there. Oh, it's Calvin. They're talking Calvin. Okay. Tom Turnbull. Hello from Regina, Saskatchewan. 28 degrees centigrade here. Well, 28 degrees centigrade would be what, around 75, I guess? No, that's pretty damn nice. Geezer says, you and I trained together at the Railroad Blues. Yeah, that was a great place, man. I really enjoyed those days because I really enjoyed the, quote, ambiance of Railroad Blues, the little bar there in Alpine right by the railroad tracks. No, it was nice. They just had the door open. You could sit there at the bar or you could sit outside. No, I liked it a lot. It's still there. Jason says, Skull Pros, cheers. Here's to you. Here's to me. Should we ever disagree? No, I know that one. I've said it many times. Skull. Hmm. Anyway, what else we got here? Outcast 1. Afternoon, Rusty. Have a safe trip. Well, I try to. I don't go very fast, and I'm going on a route that I've been on a few times. Wayne says 105 here this morning at 9:30 a.m. Where's here, Wayne? Where are you at? RB living. It says hi, Jamie. Okay, they're talking to each other. 2021. That's the person's name. Says hello, boss man. Well, I'm a pretty weak boss. I mean, I, I was always a pretty easy boss type, and I was for years. And but I was hell. I had all the people in the accounting area and any area directly under my sphere of influence. They had flex time. If they needed to, go pick their kids up at school or they needed to run an errand before they got off from work. As long as the bases were covered, I told them. I said, you can do those things. Don't abuse the privilege, and let me know if someone is, and we'll get it straightened out. And no one ever abused the privilege. They would actually go, they would go get some grocery items or something for supper, during the working day because it wasn't that, it wasn't a sweatshop, and so they had a little time and they had to take the kids to the doctor or something. That was fine. Wayne's in Southwest Mississippi. A little hot there, huh? Blue Wave says, hello from North Bank of the Calasuhatchee River in South Florida. How's everybody? Everybody's fine. Levi says, sitting down in my mellow meadow drinking a Reds. Yeah, you drink that Reds beer. That's good, I guess. I've never tried it. It's like a lemonade beer or something. Hello, Levi. Yeah, we'll go a few more minutes here. Dallas Pope, have you ever been to Paul's Valley, Oklahoma? I don't think I have. I don't recall it if I have. Uh, W. Thurman, afternoon, Rusty. 83 in Chatsworth, Georgia, at 6:20. That's pretty nice. That's not bad. Our Geezer says Levi's is homie. That's good to know. Homies. I remember the first time I heard that word. Jose Flores says apple ale. Skull. Here's to you guys. Mm-hmm. Wandering Kentuckian says, I saw a Class C that was a twin of yours. I drove around to check for the bolt. It wasn't you. No, well, there's only about 10,000 he's out there. I didn't get the only one. This is not like a vintage wine. He's got one type. Anyway, Mary Cooper, talking to Levi. Better watch out, Mary. Levi come get you. Uh, Larry says there's a cold snap in Kerrville. It's all the way down to 94 right now. Well, I have to tell you, that is a cold snap from what y'all been having in Kerrville. Kerrville's a nice town, far enough from San Antonio to be kind of small. This is Donald. He says, hey, Rusty and the gang, St. Augustine, Florida, hot as Hades. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of that information from Florida. Apparently it is a little hot there for this time, but it's the humidity that makes you feel like crap. Jamie says that bar by the railroad track sounds cool. Oh, it was. It was an excellent spot. Levi says, what's up, Cabot? Okay. Guitarza 70 in Oxnard, California. That's perfect, man. This person's name is 2021, 68 in Newport Beach, California. That's another, man. That's great. Daisy's after Levi. Daisy Muffin. Get him, Daisy. Captain Trips, hey, Rusty, have a great weekend. I will. I mean, I try to have one. I have it every day. I try to do every day pretty damn good. Sue says, Rusty, are you going to have electric and water where you're going? Well, that's option one. Option two, no. We'll see how it goes. Levi says, come and have a beer with me, Mary. Get after her, Levi. Don't let her get away, boy. This is tranquil, unique something. We're talking to Levi. Gabriel says, hello, Levi. Well, everybody's talking, hello, Levi. This one's gone. William says 81 in Seaside, New Jersey. New Jersey, been there one time. Captain Trips, I'm in St. Augustine, hot for sure. Peggy Parker says a lot of crazies out on 4th of July. I went to Dallas and came back yesterday, and it was bumper to bumper traffic. I can imagine, Interstate 35, Interstate 10. Yeah, I'm not going to be on any interstates. No, I'm going the back way, no traffic. This person's name is The Door. Have a great 4th of July from Door County, Wisconsin. Well, how about that? Never heard of Door County. This is tranquil again. It's 99 degrees, feels like 114. That feels like to me is kind of a waste of energy. I know everybody listens to it, but hot's hot. I don't need it. That's all I need to know. Yeah, Gabriel says one dead soldier on the side of the road. Yeah, we used to do that, throw them out the window. Don't do it anymore because I'm not in a car. Sue D, is it a state campground? No. Blue Wave Odyssey, North Fort Myers, Florida, 88 and humid as hell. Yeah, y'all get a lot of that. I stayed in Florida, like I said, a couple of times or a few times. And that was the only thing that bothered me. It was like being around Houston or Victoria, Texas. It's just so damn humid, man. Falcon 80 says, you consider yourself a snowbird? Me? No, I don't ever go where it snows. Well, anyway, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Gabriel says, y'all have a happy 4th of July weekend. I'm staying home and off the roads from all the crazies. Well, I'm hoping that, Saturday's not going to be total insanity, that most people will be wherever they want to be. But we'll see. I mean, the way I'm going, it shouldn't be too bad. Rural Overlanding Studio says, do you ever use the built-in awning when you go camping? Occasionally, I have used it. Yeah, I don't ever put it out all the way and leave it and then leave the campground. But no, I'll put it out, if the sun's shining at an angle that it'll shade that side, yeah, I'll do that. And sometimes I've sat out under it before. It's okay. It's there and it's automatic. You just put it in and out. This is tranquil, etc. It says it is definitely hot and humid here in Louisiana. Well, man, that's not unusual. I got to tell you, I've been there too, all over it in East Texas. And yeah, that's something. Here's to you guys. Hmm. Robert Sellers says, "Cheers from work. Get a cold one waiting. Got a cold one waiting on me at home. Good, good plan. I like a man with a plan." Blue Wave says the humidity really beats you down. No, it does. Yeah, even early in the morning in Victoria, Texas, I can remember getting up and going walking for exercise, and you just sweat. Mary Cooper, heavy rain here in Lubbock. Well, that's great, Mary. Out there on that aquifer y'all have in that area that's drying up, y'all need a lot of rain. That ain't going to hurt a thing. The Door says Door County is the thumb on the state of Wisconsin, named for Death's Door because of all the shipwrecks. Well, how about that? Yeah, we're having, Levi says we're having 4th of July parade tomorrow. Jason says I still work tomorrow, then I have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off, 3 days. Yeah, nice 3-day vacation. Well, that's great. I hope everybody gets a good long weekend. Queen Dagger, are you going to be filming your drive this weekend? Yeah. Does the cat have a climbing gear? Sure. Yeah, you're going to be sick of driving and stuff. Falcon Eddie says, you keep the greasy side down and the shiny side up. Watch out for smoky. Well, I don't have to worry about that, because I go so slow. Tranquil says, hope you have a happy birthday. Well, it's just being alive is a good start. Uh, Sue D, Rusty here in England, New England, it's 71. That's pretty nice, man. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Uh, Peggy says she's looking forward to the driving videos. Owen High from Florida, Cole Miller Light in hand. Yeah, good for you. Don't let go of that dog. Don't let it get away from you. Sometimes they try to run off. Falcon Eddie says, good beer 30, y'all. Same to y'all. You guys. The life and sad ending. That's the person's name. Says, hi, Rusty. Blue Wave Odyssey. For your information, been really enjoying your videos. Well, I'm glad somebody does. Queen Bagger, yay, thank you. Rural Overlanding says, wind just destroyed mine while I was holding on to it. Windstorm, campers beware, whatever. Northwest Media, hello from the Lewis and Clark Bridge, Columbia River on the Washington State side. Well, we were wondering where you were, Northwest Media. The life and sad ending. The house you showed on your walk was $145,000. Well, yeah, I did. I was wondering what they were asking for it. Is it worth it? I guess. That you can't hardly find homes like that anymore or anything. 300,000 seems to be where everything is. Wandering Kentucky and Rusty, have a wonderful trip and a great 4th of July. I will. And we're winding down now. We're coming in for a landing, guys, because we're about 29 minutes. So let's start shutting her down here. And I want y'all to have a good weekend, a good 4th of July. Enjoy your life. It's your life. Remember that. It's nobody else's. And yeah, stand guard at the door of your mind and all that crap I come up with. But yeah, it's a 4-day weekend for a lot of you, or extended. So be careful. If you're going to drink, don't drive. Hang around the house. And then barbecue or whatever the hell you do. And good day, Wayne Johnson. Yeah, etc. But anyway, guys, we're getting close to the end of this. Yeah, and I'll be on the road in the morning. I'll try. Don't worry, you'll be buried in videos. Shit, I got all. I mean, I could do 50 videos a day if I wanted to. Everybody, good night, goodbye, and all that stuff. And we're winding down here. We'll let it go a few seconds, and everybody can say good night, Skull. And we'll get together next Friday. It'll be my birthday, and it will also be Beer 30. I'll be 78 if I live that long. Hopefully, I will. But guys, enjoy your life, enjoy your day, carry on. Adios, bye bye, and we're gone, dog. Me and the cat in the hat. Adios, amigos. Carry on. Bye.